Introduce two people, each with a universe inside their head. Pull back. Put two people in a city of 500,000. Pull back. Place that city in a country of 50 million to the continent holding over 1 billion. Don't you get it? There's 6.5 billion universes on this planet. Each one as intricate and involved and as fleeting as your own. So what should it matter to me when two fractions of the whole meet? But these days, I fall in love so easily it sounds less like truth and more like panicked loneliness. This one guy I was seeing told me he was a tour manager for Slipknot. It sounds ridiculous now, but at the time I believed him. It was the sick feeling of falsity in my teeth from the way he was treating me that drove me to spend 6 hours on Google searching for him, and I found whole forums dedicated to his manipulations informing me that I was dating a con artist. The man I chose before that already had a girlfriend. But he kissed me with the mantra of no regrets until the drama came to a head, and he sent me an email calling me a manipulative predator bitch, which he carbon copied to his girlfriend to prove he wanted nothing more to do with me. But still, once a month when he's drunk, sends text messages saying, "I miss you, come back." These stories, they're just two of many, each new disappointment shattering my solidarity. So I board off my body, but the wind whistles through the cracks, singing eerie to tell you I'm empty. And I tell you this is the time to avoid me, when I forget the glory of my own explosions and kaleidoscope my pupils into black holes. These voids and I, we then suck light and allow no escape, rip into equal dividing pieces everything within our grasp until the pressure becomes too great and I hang myself by placing a serpent devouring its own body by the tail around my neck as I step off the precipice into the abyss that consumes me. Here, I am lost in the mechanism of my own body, but Rachel pulls me into her rocking chair arms, lending me a comfort I haven't known since infancy, and it was still acceptable for my father to hold me. And Garrett draws architect lines of rationality, building logic in the face of my chaos. And Jillian was the first person to ever clap me with the realization, be gentle with yourself. And Mooney understands all those things I can't say when my tongue gets tangled in the inequities of humanity. And Steve teaches me not to turn people into men like the title's a curse, but to keep men as people, each one as intricate and involved as all the pieces of the city. And some hold such undimmed glory of fragile beauty in their calloused hands. I just didn't pick the right ones. Instead, I chose the con artist, or the man who already had a girlfriend, or the one with the brain injury that rendered him completely incapable of controlling his own rage. True story. But instead of shaking in the face of fighting all these ages of my life alone, I take each piece of my friend to form the landslide continent of my breastplate, and I ride under banners displaying the 10,000 colors of the people who love me. I've got a battalion of beauty at my back, a chosen family who will roar defiance into my speechlessness until the hour of wolves and shattered mountains takes us. They jigsaw into my consciousness, building the answers so I can say, see, these are our fractioned bodies becoming planets blown from the supernovas of our history into head-on trajectory towards each other. Don't you get it? These are our roiling clouds of chaotic chemical matter becoming whole worlds, eternally bound by the gravity of our passions. Just watch us collide.